Minister of Foreign Affairs Mark Brantley is not too alarmed by the suggestions that the Citizenship by Investment program of St. Kitts and Nevis is under threat due to maneuvers in the European Union Parliament. The EU Parliament recently made a proposal to the EU Council to consider removing the Schengen visa waiver for countries operating a CBI program within the European Union. This could also be extended to countries operating a CBI program outside the EU. But when asked for his view on the matter and whether this would affect the future of the CBI program, Mr. Brantley, speaking at his press conference on Thursday, said there is no need to panic at this stage.
The government has in fact made a recommendation, yes, dealing specifically with citizenship by investment programs within the EU. They have gone further to say that does not mean that it will not turn attention to third-party countries in the future. But I think that their pronouncement was more specific to their own members that have CBI programs. And they have members like Malta, Portugal, etc. with such programs. The Parliament, however, has only made a recommendation, and it is for the European Council, the Council, to determine what actions are taken. We have not yet had any form of communication from the EU on this matter. I believe what has happened is, in response to the EU Parliament recommendation, Prime Minister Gaston Brown of Antigua and Barbuda would have made some public statements. And I then saw some headlines suggesting that programs are under threat, under attack from the EU. So it is a matter which we are monitoring, one in which we are engaged, but I don't think at this stage there's any need for us to panic. It really calls for dialogue and sensible engagement.
Mr. Brantley said he has been and will be in dialogue with some European partners on the issue.
Just yesterday, I would have engaged the ambassador from Romania on this matter. And tomorrow morning at 11:45, I engage with the ambassador from the European Union to Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean. We have a phone call at 11:45 tomorrow, God willing, where this matter will be discussed again. And so we are engaged. I also realize that the Honorable Prime Minister has made a statement on this matter, speaking to the robust nature of the due diligence and security of the St. Kitts and Nevis program, and therefore seeking to assure our partners in the EU that we are a serious country which takes our commitments seriously, and we are a serious partner in the international community.
Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, Gaston Brown, in commenting on the decision of the EU Parliament, expressed concern that removing the visa waiver for passport holders of countries in the Eastern Caribbean operating a CBI would have detrimental effects for the program and for the economies of the countries involved. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.